Mozambique Customs officials have confirmed a fresh round of demonstrations began at 2 a.m. this morning in Mozambique. It's believed about 4 trucks were stopped on the N4 between Kilometer 4 and Sasol Gas stop. Meanwhile, traffic is moving with a stop-and-go control system. SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo is watching developments for us at the Lebombo Border Gate, and he joins us live. A very good afternoon to you, Tumelo. So what's happening where you are?
Well, indeed, Nompu, the protest has begun in Mozambique, but also we understand this side, they have already started stopping the trucks from moving into Mozambique because of the fresh protests that have begun in that country. So trucks, they are not crossing the border, but only small vehicles and also people are allowed to cross the border between the two countries because of after the opposition said that the people must go out and start protesting. The protest is expected to start today and continues until Friday. But let's speak to some of the Mozambican nationals that have been traveling between South Africa and Mozambique. Zakes Masinga is one of those residents. Zakes, just talk to us about what is the situation like in Mozambique.
Yeah, the stop truck don't go to Mozambique, and truck don't go into South Africa. But people can go, small cars can go. They have problem with people with cars.
Just talk to me about the protest. We understand at Kilometer 4 there's already protest that has started there. Just talk to us about that.
Yeah, they know what that people want. Just they want Montani to be a president. Only that. Yeah, the protest we're going to stop if they give him the presidency.
But also you were telling me earlier that the protest will continue, but it will stop at some point during the day. Just talk to us about what's happening now and then when it's expected to stop.
Yeah, but they're saying that in 5 o'clock the truck can go 5 o'clock, yeah. But now, just everything must stop.
So the protesters are saying that, those are the protesters saying that they will block the road until 5 o'clock and then allow the trucks to go in just after 5 o'clock.
Yes, it's the truth.
All right, Zakes, thanks for speaking to us. Zakes is one of the residents. He also, we've spoken to him a couple of times since we've been here last week. Nompu saying that, there is a protest that is ongoing right now at Kilometer 4. You understand Kilometer 4, that's where they process trucks and also cargoes that are going into Mozambique. So the movement here is actually continuing. I'm going to ask my colleague Frank Gokwana just to show you what is happening here. These are the movement. People can move, they can cross. Some of the people are coming in from the border. They already stamped their passports on the other side of Mozambique, so they're coming to South Africa to actually stamp their passport, and also after this they can continue with their destination where they want to go in terms of if they're going further into the country, into South Africa, or if they're going just around the corner to go to the shops. But the trucks on the road, it's not a lot of trucks that are waiting to be crossed or to cross into Mozambique. As we understand now, the trucks are not moving. It's about 3 kilometers of trucks that are still waiting on the road just to cross into Mozambique. You'd understand that last week we had trucks that were been waiting on the road for more than 2 to 3 days and stretching between 15 to 20 kilometers. So now the trucks is only about 3 kilometers that are still waiting to be crossed into Mozambique. And also we understand that on the other side, trucks cannot also cross into South Africa because of the protest that is currently ongoing there at Kilometer 4. You understand that the last time also when the protests were ongoing, especially there at Kilometer 4 and here at the Resena-Kasia border gate, some of the officials had to actually run into South Africa for their protection. But the protest, it's understood that it's ongoing in Mozambique. Nompu?
Yeah. Tumelo, what's the latest in terms of the SADC intervention? There was supposed to be a so-called emergency meeting long after things kicked off. So when are we expecting that to happen?
Well, indeed, Nompu, you understand that the SADC is expected to meet later this week. So when they meet, that's when they will start discussing the initiative of what they're going to do to ensure that they actually they bring stability into that country. And also yesterday, when a Minister of International Relations, Ronald Lamola, addressed the media, they did say that they are working and they're in constant communication with the Mozambican counterparts to actually hear hear where they can assist, and also in terms of assisting them to ensure that there is stability, but also to ensure that the borders are open so that travel can take place. You understand that it's around December. December is just around the corner. People already booked their trip into Mozambique, so people are still worried about those situations. So they want to understand if there's going to be calm in that country, so that people who have already booked their holiday into that country can continue with their holidays. But also the movement of cargoes and can still also ongoing, because you understand that has a huge impact on businesses, but also on the truckers and trucking companies that are moving goods into that country. So you can imagine that has already caused a lot of financial impact on companies, on businesses, especially those who are running in and around the Lebombo Border Gate here. They've already lost a lot of money. So the South African government is saying that is working with the Mozambican government to ensure that there is calm in that country, but also to see where they can assist in terms of assisting them to bring calm into that country.
Tumelo, thank you so much for your report there, my colleague Tumelo Machogo.